Hey guys, Jsnow on a vlog for you guys, channel updates and the usual stuff. So these past 2 weeks, I thank you guys for all your positive support in the comments and stuff. These 2 weeks are hard for me personally, so I've been trying to get out as many videos as I can, but it just seems like I can't do as much as I really want to because I just get tired and fatigued and other issues that I don't really want to talk about too much on the interwebs, because as of lately with the interwebs, it seems like everybody's hacking everybody and going crazy. So I guess less is more, I should just think. So I guess realistically, I'm not sure. Right now YouTube is not going too well. Now I know I mentioned this before, and I actually applied for a bunch of jobs at a comic book shop and a game shop that I'm hoping to hear back from, but so far I've applied to a bunch of jobs and not a single response, because what I'm hoping is if I can finally get a job, I can use that money, build up the YouTube thing from that. Because right now my graphics card, I think, is about to die out on me because I'm having tons of issues, computer slowdowns, and all of that. My birthday is coming up, so I may be getting a graphics card replacement, but I'm not sure if that's going to solve all the issues of the computer, because if, well, my older fans probably remember when I made it, or not that much older. How many months was it? Like 8 months or something like that? But I picked the wrong motherboard, so I couldn't overclock the motherboard. Thus, this PC has no overclockable motherboard, and it has no cooling system. Originally, I was going to get a full brand new PC, but right now, well, I can't talk about CPMs and all of that. The money from YouTube hasn't been great at all lately, so I'm just going to have to stick with the plain graphics card, even though I probably really do need to redo. I could keep the case, because the case is awesome, but other than that, and the hard drives, I think the whole computer really needs a upgrade, because it's pretty old actually what's inside the computer, other than the graphics card. But the problem with the graphics card is the streaming. So the main reason why, I'm not sure if it's the main reason, I mean, other than the fact that right now I don't think I'm in a, I guess, good state to stream personally. So it's not really a good time for me to stream anyway, but I also can't stream because my graphics card has a weird DVI problem, and I've tried Googling everywhere and couldn't find a single thing about it. And then I finally found out that some guy had a similar thing, like, well, only one other guy, where one of the DVI ports is faulty. So that's why I can't stream, because if I plug in a second monitor into that graphics card, what is it, an Asus 6870, which is kind of old. I think it was made in 2010 or something like that. So as far as, it's like 2010 wasn't long ago, but in graphics card years, that's pretty, it's getting very old. But one of the DVI ports is faulty, so thus I can't do 2 screens. And after streaming on 2 screens, I can never go back to 1, because 1 is just such a hassle. As far as games I would stream, I'm not even sure, because speaking of games, as far as YouTube, I've been trying a bunch of different series, but most of them, the views have been very low. And I know I've said in the past, my older fans probably remember, that I don't care about the numbers unless it's an emergency. But I think that emergency time, unfortunately, is coming, because right now we're getting into the good months where profits, or whatever you want to call it, go up for YouTube. But so far it seems like I'm just going down and down and down and down. So it may pick up again, but even if it picks up, I don't think it's going to be that much, and I just can't think of what to do. I'm just like, just can't think of what to do without going crazy, because right now everybody's attacking people on YouTube. You know, you can start selling out and all that crazy shit. It's like, you're a fucking sellout. It's like, I want to continue to do this job, but it's just at the point where it's been 2 to 3 years since I've been doing this, and it's just not working out. But I'm probably never going to stop it. I'm never saying I'm going to stop, but it's just like my time and effort and resources put into this seems to be so much for so little. What do you call it? Which really sucks. With any other job, like I know a friend who's doing, what do you call it? I guess he's getting paid really badly, but he's in like in a professional field. What do you call it? So it's kind of like the same thing almost. We're both kind of stuck in a rut. It's like we love doing this, but the pay is just absolutely awful. So we'll have to see. That's why I'm hoping to get another job to supplement that income, but right now that's going terrible, and this week for me is just bad. So thank you guys for sticking with me for that. Otherwise, trying to think. I mean, that's really it. I guess I'll just have another, maybe I'll have a more quicker vlog, because I don't do vlogs often, just to update, see what's going on after these 2 weeks, because these 2 weeks have just been hell for me pretty much. I have been able to get out some videos, not that much. And as far as my main things, yeah, that's what I forgot to talk about. World of Warcraft and DayZ, Daisy, I guess I'm out of the loop for Daisy, but apparently there's the hate train. The hate train is choo-chooing, chugging in, or whatever the hell you want to call whatever noise the train makes is going in, and because I guess they aren't providing any major updates in a while, so people are complaining and bitching. So right now the hype or anything for Daisy is like absolutely dead. And I could tell because my Daisy videos aren't doing too well, even when I post them on the Daisy Reddit or anything like that. It just doesn't seem like there's much, what do you call it? I guess much happiness around Daisy. I mean, I'm okay with the game for now, but I can see why the people are complaining, because there really hasn't been anything major in quite a long time, and especially with all that hype, it's kind of ridiculous, and the money they made, but that's a whole nother topic for, like, probably talk about that shit for years. As far as World of Warcraft with the beta, there's just so much. And right now, I'm trying to cut down on doing things, because I'm starting to get bored, and, like, I'm posting massive essays on Reddit. Like, oh my god, on Reddit I have some big essays. Like, I don't know why I do these things, but I'm trying to cut down on my internet time overall. And the thing with World of Warcraft, the beta, is there's just so many things you can talk about. You know, there's new things changing every 5 seconds. So trying to even think of a series for the WoD is like insane. Like, I did try the one comparing 2 zones, for example, the Temple of Carabor, or whatever it's called, in WoD, which is actually the Black Temple right now in Burning Crusade. And that video didn't do all too well. There wasn't really any comments, discussion, likes, or anything. So, I mean, I kind of want to keep doing it, but it kind of seems like I may just have to stop that short. That really sucks when you just make a series and, like, instantly on the first... It's like the pilot of a shitty episode on TV, but you don't actually get any feedback saying it could be shitty. So, I mean, I have no clue if the video is good or not because there is no feedback. But obviously, just by going by the views, no comments, and everything, it just looks pretty bad. And I'm just using that as an example for other series that I was thinking of. It's like, is this even worth it? So, I don't know what I should do now as far as YouTube. But I gotta think of something to change up the channel. So, we'll have to see. But I guess that's enough rambling. I guess if you made it here, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the entire vlog. And I mean, we'll just have to see. I guess I'll update you another vlog maybe next week or 2 weeks or a month. I don't know. I'm never good with these times. But thanks for watching as always. See you guys next time.